The red light's flashing. It's supposed to be finger operated. Touch. Touch. Flashing. Does that mean it's recording? Why ain't it coming on? Who knows? Check out the lovely village of Heptonstall. I'm just about to ride up through the ancient cobbles on my NX500 Honda. This is like one of those videos where you speak really, really slowly and you can stroke your hair. Is it EMDR or is that a drug? I don't know. Anyway, there you go. This is Heptonstall village. Medieval village, whatever you call it. Heptonstall village. Riding through the cobbles. I'm going to take you now on one of my favourite short little rides. 5 minutes away from my home. Over the top towards Holden. There's loads of school kids out today. So this is like going back in time living up here. I've only lived up here for a year. I used to live over on the other side of the hill. A lot of cobbles up there. Right, here we go. Part 2. I've just checked that it's all working and everything seems to be okay. So I am now going to continue my ride. I think it's recording. Yep, it is. It is. It's recording and the mic is working and it is probably windy and the mic is too close to my mouth. So it's probably going to annoy me, but we'll sort that out later. Righto, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Here we are, I'm just outside Heptonstall, heading over Widdop. This is a great road if you're over this way. It's so pretty round here. Occasionally I think of moving because the weather's shit most of the time. And then on a day like this, I don't bother looking at the home swapper site because I just want to stay here because it's amazing. Why would I want to live anywhere else but Yorkshire? Well, I wouldn't, would I? Because Yorkshire is the best. Well, you come out of your house and you've got this on your doorstep. Because you can't have it all in this life, can you? You cannot have it all. But this is pretty good. Even if 80% of the time it's pissing it down. I hope my sound's alright. Because it's flipping windy up here. So you go over to Colne this way. And Burnley in Lancashire. Woohoo! Woohoo! There's a road just outside of Sladeburn where I was going to go today. Well, I call it the 12 mile because it's about 12 miles of a road like this. I think it's called Lime Fell Road or something. And once you get kind of down there, you can take a left before Bentham and you can end up at Ray where they've got a classic bike night and there's hundreds and hundreds of people go. And it's once a month, but we never went last year because the weather was shit and well, we just didn't go for some reason. So it would have been a nice ride over. It's about an hour and a half from here. but yeah, I don't feel up to it really. So I'm just doing a short ride to show you the beautiful scenery that is Yorkshire. Everybody, Yorkshire. Look at that. Don't need the Himalayas, do you? So any of you Indian fellas watching, we've got some great roads in Yorkshire. You want to come here? Because I have got quite a few Indian followers. So guys, this is what you can ride if you come over here. And I'll take you on some of these amazing roads. But unfortunately, the food isn't as good as India. But I can make dal and pakoras. It's a great road though, isn't it? We're heading to Lancashire now. In fact, I think we're in Lancashire. Sometimes you do get scroats up here. Well, you get scroats everywhere around here. Kai said he's going to get me a walking stick if my leg gets any worse, and I can use it to batter scroats with if I see anybody. A scroat stick. I think it's working fine. Fine. This is just my test for me to get used to my new camera. So I'm going to turn round now and go back the other way. I think, but I don't want to turn round on that gravel. That's the question. Maybe I'll go a bit further. Yes, might go a bit further because it's a bit steep. It won't bother me on the rally, but this is heavy. I don't trust myself. I'll go a bit further. I'll turn around at the top. Anyone who's got one of these NXs, they're great on this sort of road. This is the sort of roads I like. It's very light on the front end. I'll turn around here in the holiday let. The next trick is to get this footage transferred onto the computer, and then we're good to go. And then I've actually done it. Well, my first try was using Mark's GoPro, and to be honest I couldn't understand it, and I do think this Osmo thing so far seems to be easier to understand, but the proof will be in the pudding without accidentally deleting it or having it in the wrong setting, which last time was fucking slow-mo. The thing is, I've got to keep using it or I'll forget, because by the time I come to use this next week, I've frigging forgot what I've done, which is shite. But that is the life of a middle-aged blonde. You don't have to be blonde. You can be any old middle-aged woman. I think you can go mad, to be honest, if you've got a GoPro and
that, because you just end up talking shite constantly to yourself. Just waffling bollocks. Some would say that is no change for me, that I waffle bollocks anyway, regardless of whether anybody's listening. So I think to be a successful YouTube person, you've got to talk shite. So perhaps I'm one step ahead of the game, because I've always been quite good at that, talking shite. Freewheeling Blonde is cooking pakoras to go with the dal. So check that out. Pakoras. English style. This is going to be a long video, this. It'll probably be piss boring actually.